Okay, so here is a short road test of my new rather snazzy Coronado Citation, but most importantly a road test of what I hope is the final solution to solve the audio problem. Lined up on runway 02 at the Jafio, Lima Foxtrot Kilo Juliet. Flaps selected to 10. Parking brake is off. Somebody just landing over the top of us, and selecting full power. Decent piece of good. Seems to rotate around about 80-85 knots, which is pretty impressive for an airplane like this. There we are, airborne. Gear up. Bit of trim. Flaps up. And starting a left-hand turn to position downwind for the ILS back to 02.
Bank angle. Bank
Looking
angle.
inside.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Heading.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Out selection.
Bank
And
angle.
autopilot engaged.
Bank angle.
See if it works. It's supposed to level at 3,000 feet. It's acquired the heading. Should level at 3,000 feet if all this works properly. Well, you can't fault that, can you? Not sure what that warning is. Okay, I think we'll establish ourselves on a downwind, so going heads in. HSI heading bug. Set 220. I know what the sound is. I'm exceeding the speed limit by quite a lot. I think we want to be about 200, 210 knots downwind, so let's try to slow down a bit. There's the localizer bar becoming active. Okay, was a speed warning. That's us. 10 miles downwind. Speed is below 200 knots. Undercarriage goes down. Flaps to 10. Knots I think is reasonable at this stage. Right, that's 12 miles downwind. Start to turn towards the localizer. glide slope is showing as active. I have to say this next bit didn't work very well the last time I tried it. But my gut feeling is I should be able to arm the approach function on the autopilot now. Armed. Interesting angle of attack gauge here up front. I haven't really used it, but I think it looks quite useful. There's the localizer starting to move, so and there's the aeroplane capturing the localizer, I hope. And it rather looks as if it's taken the glide slope.
2500.
Well, that's a thing of beauty, wouldn't you say? I think we'll wait till we get to 1,000 feet, then we'll take the next notch of flap. As you can see, quite a nice cockpit inside. And the aircraft's quite pretty outside.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, taking the second notch of flap. Haven't actually seen an indicator anywhere. 300 feet to decision height.
Four hundred. 300.
100 feet to decision.
Minimums.
200 feet coming up. Decision
200.
is to land. Taking control
Autopilot.
manually.
Autopilot.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
On the ground. Selecting reverse thrust. Applying the brakes, touching power. Catch the reverse thrust. End trip.